Hi everybody. Today I start the topic duties of the leader, leadership qualities, and the leadership function, principle of successful leadership. We want to speak about the manager task. Usually it's related to the business, and also I want to speak about the pharmaceutical part also. Okay. There are three main tasks of the manager. Is include task execution. It's very important. Okay, and team building, because if we made a big team and we can work about our project, team maintenance, and individual development. Okay, this is very important. This start from we making a task, and for task we need some manpower or people which specialists that can work about these tasks. And also we have the control of the team, and we work about the team maintenance. Okay, and individual development is very important because we have the control about the achievement of the goal, performance, and also motivation and other things we will study later. Three main level of the management we can have in most of organization. Okay, and in this case we can organize the three main level of the management. We can have a team management, operational management, and strategic management. Okay, these three managements can be one person in a small organization, and it can be different people or different specialist persons in one big organization. Operational management usually, as you see here, focus on the operational goal, achievement of the target annual, and planning the routine activity of the company. Okay, they works in the system that on that time. But strategy manager usually focus on the strategy goal. Okay, for them is important future achievement and condition, and planning of the vision and missing and objective. It is for the future. Okay, then we can say operation management is the administration of business structure, practice, and process to enhance efficiency is very important, and maximum profit. Then these two things is very important in the operational management. Okay, enhance efficiency and the maximum profit. Okay, it refers to the management of the functions that a business need to run effectively day-to-day, include then they work mainly day-to-day programs and oversee multiple departments and provide goals. Okay, in this table also you can see social management usually works in the organization-wide, holistic, but operation usually works the daily program routines. Okay, as you see here, it is a conceptualization of the issue, but here we can see the technique and action we see in the organizational. In the strategy, we use the creating a new direction for future. Okay, but here we use the managing existing reason for the daily program. Here in the strategy, we usually develop a new resource for the future, but operating with the existing strategy for the daily program. Okay, ambiguous and uncertain in the strategy because it works about future and it's long-term program, but in the operation, not management, we usually operationally specific day-to-day issue is very important, and it's very, very helpful. I'm a function of the management. Okay, what is if we open the management functional task, we can see task definition is very important. Okay, without task, we cannot do anything. Planning, training, because we need some people and we have to train that people's control is one of the important things in the function of management. Evaluation and motivation. Okay, it can be self-motivation. Okay, select the most motivated people, manage individual, realistic, and choose challenge goal. Keep process in mind, and then organization and setting an example. Okay, it's one of the important things for the function of the management. The most important things in the management is the 7 principle of the successful leadership. It's by the Stephen Covey. He described in this book in 1989 is one of the important things he explained. It's about one of the 7 principles is proactivity, okay, recognition of the responsibility for the development of the what happened is very important. Without proactivity, we cannot do anything. Okay, as you see here in this table also, in the proactivity, the habit of choice, okay, see alternative and no roadblocks, focus on what you can influence. I am free to choose and am responsible for my choice. It's very important. When you choose, you have to be responsible for that. Second one, keeping the goal in mind. Okay, then it's very important, okay, or the habit of the vision or being with the end in the mind and the habit of vision, okay, mental creation precedes physical creation and define practical outcome. Why is it important? Because in this situation, we can improve the effectiveness, management, implementation, and principal starting point are need anywhere. It was the second principle. Third one, recognizing important things, recognizing the connection between the important and also urgent things is very important. The habit, okay, put first thing first is very important. The habit of the integrity and execution, focus on the important, okay, not just urgent. Effectiveness required, the integrity of the acting priority, and plan weekly, act daily. And number 4, striving for win-win situation, abundance approach is very important in our program. Always between the employment, the employee, and we will have a win-to-win situation. It's very important, okay? Because it can help for the recognizing the possibility of growth, celebrating success together, and finding win-win solution. Okay, it's the number 4. And in the 4th principle, 4th habit, think win-win situation, the habit of the mutual benefit, effective long-term relation and require mutual and respect and benefits, or build trust and co-work is very important. If you have a behavior like you are a boss and you can do everything and you don't care about other things and you want to choose the win to lose situation because you are a boss, you must win and other must lose. In this situation, your task and your organization won't be successful. And number 5, first understand the others and then understand yourself. For this situation, we have to hearing, we have the attention for the people. Okay, we will have hearing but ignoring, okay, finding attention, selective attention, non-evaluation attention, and empathic attention. It's very important because in this situation, if we first to understand that then to be understood is very important, okay, to communicate effectively, okay, and we must first understand each other, practice empathic listening, and give honest and accurate feedback. It is first. And it's number 6, use the synergy in the absence of these template and imitation. And we can see in the number 6 the habit of the creative cooperation. It means the whole is greater than the sum of its parts, and this synergize to arrive at new and better alternatives. And number 7 is the experience the self. It's very important. Here we can see to maintenance to increase effectiveness, we must renew ourselves in body, heart, mind, and soul is one of the important things we can find these systems. And leadership qualities is very important because it's always affected by the new idea. Attention for the other idea also very important. Communication with the group is very important, and installing confidence is very, very important, and development of personality is very, very important. The concept of leadership, definition of the leadership type and function, okay, in the 19th century, the leadership and was very different. We can talk about the first half, social organization, become a management table with the old method, because in the old method we use industrialization and the population grew. And but in the new century, after 20th century, we will see everything can be different because it can affect by the sociology and philosophy and psychology. Okay, management. Okay, for these systems, an activity aim at the efficient and effective use of response to achieve certain goals is very important. Okay, grouping of managerial activities is very important. It's one of the important things we can make a pyramid for this situation. Planning, organization, and control. This triangle is very important for our system because in this situation, we can have a program, okay, with the highest effectiveness. Okay, came on the resource, very important. In resource, we have human, physical, technical, financial, and informative. It's very important. And the complexity of management, an extremely complex process because it's very important, affected by diversity of management activity, and provides nature of the leadership. It is not only limited to the field of business, but nature all area of life. Okay, also we can type of management we can have according the level we have upper level management. Okay, for example, CEO and COD, MD, okay, president, chairman, because located in the top of the organization, and then set of organization general goals and define strategy and policy, represent organization extremely, operation and governance office. It's very important. It's the second one under the upper level is the mid-level managers because it is about the factory, plant, and head of department and department head. Usually it is under the upper level, and they implement. It's very important. Implement strategy and policy and coordinate to work at the lower level. Okay, we can say it is between the upper level and lower level. Lower level, they manage the participants in the implementation, and it is a unit manager, forearm, and the supervisor or other things. You can see also this table. Okay, if you go down, it is authority, and if you go out, responsibility is very important. Okay, according to the area of the management, we can manage in this function area of the management. We can have a marketing, we can have a sales, human resource, production, and accounting. Okay, they are connecting each other. It's very important. Okay, and for example, we have a marketing manager. It is a company, products, and service, and responsible for sales. Production managers are responsible for the actual production. Financial manager responsible for the organization finance asset. Human resource manager recruit and hiring people is very important. Okay, because we need also new people also for and education for that. Okay, and the functions of management. Okay, as I mentioned, the triangle, we have planning and decision making is this triangle, and organization, Okay, second one. And control in the third one. If you see here, direct control is very important. Planning and decision making is also guidance of the manager's future task. Okay, it's very, very important. Organization is activity appropriate to the current situation. Okay, and also direct control is very important. Employee mobilization is very important parts, and communication with the employee, motivation, and managing group, and management and change. Control, and we can see the control. It is the monitoring of the organization activity and specify in the order of goal. Now you can see in the table, very nice table. It has charts, function area of business function, human resource. Okay, it's very important. It is the compensative, vacation and skill training, and accounting also very important. Relation for them general ledger, and operation. Also we have a receiving and the fulfillment, and we have a sales responsible for the sales, and the marketing. Also we have for example sales promotion and marketing and financial for example cash asset and the budget and management budget and everything. But in the second table is our function of the management is very important. Okay, leadering or coordinate, controlling is very important, planning, choose a goal, and organization. You see, they can make a closed system, and it's very, very important for us. Again, the same, I repeat this page again, and it was the last part of the topic 1, and I hope it will be useful, and see you in the next lecture.